Hello, my name is Chris, aka Julio G, and today I'll be playing Sniper Elite V2. Well, the demo at least. It is a third-person shooter set in World War II. It is a reboot of the 2005 Sniper Elite, also made by Rebellion, published by 505 Games. So the reason I'm making this video is because I couldn't find any other videos of PC specific gameplay from the demo, and so that's what I'll be showing here today. I won't be commentating on the actual gameplay. I'll just have that right after, and I'll put up a annotation or something right now around here so that you can skip to the gameplay if you want. But the reason I'm doing this section right now and just talking to you guys is just because I know for people like myself, I like to know what options are available, and I find not a lot of videos do that. Like I know Total Biscuit does his when he does his WTFs, but not that many people actually show the options for games, and I always like to do that. So here we're in the menu. This is the front end menu for the demo. You just have your 3 difficulties, which basically a cadet like game difficulties. And so on cadet you have very simple ballistic, well, no ballistics. It's basically wherever your crosshairs are, you shoot. There's no bullet drop. There's no you don't have to factor in gravity or windage. Marksman enemies are a bit smarter, and there is bullet drop in effect, but still no windage. Now the Sniper Elite difficulty, that's where you're gonna get into windage and smarter enemies and gravity. Now there's also a custom difficulty where you can set the enemy skill level from rookie, veteran, elite, the ballistics, realism, limited, realistic, and simple, and tactical assistance if you want full artificial assistance with telling you what to do, which is, I don't know, after you play the first level you should know basically the controls. Moderate, and you can turn those off. You can start, and there's, so it's cool that they have custom difficulty. Okay, but the options, that's what we're looking for. So game, display, audio, but of course display first. It is at 720p right now because I'm just for file size, because just 1080p is ridiculous to capture. But lots, they support tons of resolutions. I'm not sure if it supports multi-monitor resolutions. I've yet to try that, but I'm not sure about that. I can check, and then I can put I'm not sure about that. I'll have to check. Graphic details, they have the presets, which you can see actually affect in the menu. So there's low, shadows, low anti-aliasing, textures are mushy. Medium is a bit better. You get shadows, you get still the anti-aliasing. High is pretty good, and of course Ultra is really good. One thing I know it doesn't show that good in YouTube videos, but the textures, especially on characters in game on Ultra, it's amazing, and especially at 1080p. Here you have advanced options where you can go into like which, like, say you want, okay, you want high textures, but you know you don't want to use processing power on the shadows. You can turn down the shadows. They have a lot of stuff. Rebellion did this right. They have your texture detail, your shadow detail, anti-aliasing, your filtering, draw distance, which is really good because it's a sniping game, of course. Motion blur, which actually motion blur looks really good in this game. Ambient occlusion, which is like if I turn it off, like it adds all these little shadows, which without them it just kind of, like, the game's fine, like, but it, you know, it looks better with the ambient occlusion. And you got your reduced mouse lag, use compute shaders, your VSync, I don't have that on right now. But and as for optimization, like at 720, I'm getting 120 frames per second, and this is, I know this is just the menu, but the in-game it's relatively the same. Sorry about that, Fraps decided to crash on me. But anyways, I was talking about optimization, and it's Rebellion did a really good job of optimizing this for the PC, considering they weren't even going to do a PC version, but then there was such an outcry over it, they decided to do it. So, nice stable frame rates, at least in the demo. Tons of options. Of course, there's no windowed or borderless windowed option, but that's not really for some people that's a big thing, but it's not too bad considering all the other options. Of course, as you see here, since I don't have an AMD card, but you can have 3D enabled if you had if you have a AMD card. But anyways, controls are, you can plug in a controller, but the keyboard and mouse, I like it a lot more. Just the responsiveness, if that's a word. Anyways, there you can have auto center view, which I don't like. Definitely not mouse smoothing. Mouse acceleration's on, but here's the controls. You can just see them. I'm not going to explain them. I really like how the zooming is with the scroll wheel as opposed to on the 360 with the controller. It's the D-pad, and I just found that was a bit too awkward. Yeah, so yeah, subtitles tutorial is vibration if you had the controller plugged in. Audio, I just have them all down because just recording this. But yeah, the sound's really good. The gameplay is amazing, and I'll be looking forward to this game coming on May 1st, available on Xbox 360, PS3, and of course, PC. My name is Chris, aka Julio G, and I would like to thank you for watching and enjoy the gameplay.
Einschläge gefunden.